Let's see if we can blow this one apart. I can't attract quality team members. That I feel pain in my heart when I hear that. I really do, Aaron. And again, that could be your history, but it doesn't have to be your future. It doesn't have to be your future. And one of the things I'd like you to think about is oftentimes when dentists are looking for team members, they put a very high value on must have 10 plus years of experience in this kind of dental office. And we've had success in my own practice, and we've had success in my client offices by looking for quality team members outside of dentistry. Now we have to train them, and it can be more of a long-term project, but that can be success. And think about some people that because of COVID are maybe thinking about changing careers. Let me just rattle off some examples. School teachers. School teacher become an effective dental team member with the proper training, maybe on the administrative side. Absolutely. People that work in restaurants, maybe they're a restaurant manager, maybe they're a bartender, maybe they're a server. They're likely experiencing in a fast-paced environment. Hey, if they're a successful bartender, we can train them to be a successful dental team member. Maybe they would love the idea of normal work hours,
right?
Instead of crazy evenings and weekends. And maybe we could attract someone there. In my own client base, in the last 2 years, we've hired 3 Starbucks baristas, former Starbucks baristas, as dental assistants. Now, they had no experience. It was on-the-job training. But think about the skills that a successful barista has. They can multitask.
Yeah.
Would you agree, Naren?
100%.
They can keep a lot of balls juggling in the air.
And they're very customer friendly. Doesn't matter how rude or nice the customer is. They are calm
And you may not know this, but Starbucks does some pretty deep customer service training.
Right.
So that's, they are very well trained. The first Starbucks barista I hired for one of our clients, within about 2 weeks, it was clear that she had a natural skill at customer service. And I was talking to her and I said, Maria, are you just one of those people that like came out of the womb with good customer service skills? Because you're really good. And she said, well, I'd like to think I have some natural skills there, but Starbucks trained us on this. She said, Gary, every day we had secret shoppers coming into Starbucks. And they could look like an executive. They could be dressed like an executive. They could be dressed like someone off the street. They could be dressed like college students. It could be a grandmother. And we never knew who was evaluating our performance. And believe me, that's a big part of the Starbucks evaluation process, individual performance. So we had to treat everyone with a high level of customer service. And all of a sudden I understood, maybe she did have some good natural skills, but I understood how those were enhanced through her experience at Starbucks. So maybe things that we can do is we can attract quality team members by looking outside of dentistry and then training them. And but I will acknowledge that it can be a challenge. But hopefully you can bust that myth personally and develop a practice where you not only attract the best team members, but you retain them as well. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to click like. The full podcast episode link is below. Be sure to click that if you'd like to listen to the entire podcast episode. And most importantly, be sure to ring the bell to subscribe. That means every time we upload a new episode, you'll be the first to be notified. Thanks so much.